Hey guys, it's Dustin Baxa from Qlik. Hey, I just wanted to take a few minutes to show you how you can use content libraries as a shared folder for teams to upload local data files, such as QVDs, CSVs, Excel files, etc. This can be helpful for allowing teams within your agency to manage and share local files, such as extracts from an ERP system, without having to set up a shared folder within Windows on the Qlik Sense server. Most people think of content libraries as only being used for images, but it can be used for much, much more. So here I've got an example Qlik Sense server set up, and I'm just going to go and navigate real quick to content libraries. We can see there's the default one, and I've got two other ones that I had created. I'm going to jump into this HR team content one and go to contents, and you can see that there's nothing uploaded right now. Normally you'd be uploading JPEGs or PNGs, whatever it might be, but in this case I'm actually going to upload some data files. So if I select upload, go to choose files, I actually have a few different data sets here that I want to upload. So I'm going to select this QVD file and upload that to that content library. And we can see that it gets uploaded, it's successful, and it even tells you where the location is. So when you upload anything into the content library, actually on the Qlik Sense file system, if I pop over there, we'll see that it goes under your Qlik Share folder or whatever folder you have set up for shared persistence under static content, and then you can see that I've got my default and HR team content shared folders here. And if I go in there, we can see that here's the contracting actions QVD that I just uploaded. If I go ahead and show you this, let's say I want to upload another file, such as funding agencies and even product or service category. I click open and upload. We'll see that it uploads there, and then it appears over here on the actual file system itself. So this is a nice way, instead of having to give people access to your Qlik Sense server, you can allow those teams to manage everything through the content library. This is also useful that even if you, let's say for example, this contracting actions QVD changed, and I want to go ahead and upload this to overwrite that. If I go back to upload, I'll select that same QVD. We'll just make the assumption that it changed. And when you click upload, it'll say, hey, that file already exists. What would you like to do? Well, I want to go ahead and just overwrite that. So if you think about this, a lot of times you don't have access to pull data directly from a database or an ERP system, but you're taking extracts. You can take those extracts and then upload those to the content library. Now, this just gets the data files up there, but how do you actually use them? So if I go to my data connections, I actually already created this data connection, but because it's just that those data files are living on the Qlik Sense server, you just basically create a folder connection to that location, okay? And just like any other way, if I go into I've got a test app here. If I go into initializing add data and go to load some of this data, I'll go to file locations. I will navigate down to that HR team content data connection, and there's those three data files. And just like everything else, I can load that, add the data, and continue on.